And how is it going, everyone? Welcome to Valfaris. Yet again with more metal. Basically, that's what the game is all about. I mean, honestly, surprised that Actually, Valfaris as a name, I guess it's pretty metal sounding. I mean, it definitely sounds like it could be the name of a band that dedicates itself to, you know. I was gonna say power metal, but I don't think it's power metal. It will be more like, well, probably regular metal. I'm not an expert when it comes to the subject though, so I don't think I might know much about that. I do know that I like power metal, I can tell you that. Power metal is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the kind of metal that, it's a little bit more hardcore. God damn it. I got so baited. Unbelievable. Okay. That's how it's gonna be. I also have this weird ass tentacle as a weapon that I still don't know if it's better than the previous one that I used, but I mean, yeah, I guess it can. I also have a lot of tabs open related to Steam sales, because there is a lot of games that I'm interested in, just like it usually is with Steam sales. And I can tell you that, hopefully that doesn't fuck up the performance of my, high technology last generation CPU known as the FX 8350, because it's so last generation that you need to take care of it, obviously. It's not that the processor is obsolete or anything like that. That's definitely not the case. Well, I mean, it should be able to handle it. Actually, I'm more, I guess, concerned about the RAM, because when you have a lot of tab opens in your browser, I'm pretty sure the thing that works the hardest is the RAM. I'm pretty sure the processor doesn't really care that much. I mean, unless you somehow have really graphic intensive web pages open, in which case I don't know why you would be browsing for that to be the case, but it can be the case. But regardless of that, the point is I'm still thinking of not using upgrades in this game, which is probably a mistake, but we will see how long I can. Ouch. Okay, I think I cannot parry this guy. I don't think I need to parry him. Oh, a new weapon? Again? Bishop's Reach. Latches onto its target and drains their life force without a victim. It will instead drain the wielder's life force. I don't like that. So, that's fucked up. I'm assuming that this is really a high damaging weapon, because otherwise there is absolutely no reason to use this if it's gonna be that dangerous. Well, it seems like there is gonna be a lot of these never-ending zombies here, so might be a good idea to use this. I don't know. But regardless, the resurrection idol. I don't really like the weapon, honestly. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. Thanks. Merry Christmas to you too, Mr. Colo. How are you doing? You know, I'm here just being metal. Really metal. Lots and lots of metal. So I really wonder why the metal music genre is called like that, because I do understand that you could see that metal is, you know, hard, right? Like something that is tough, maybe. I could understand that to be like that, but wait, am I gonna die if I go up here? No. Which way should I go then? There's a resurrection sigil there. Oops. This wait, that's a trap. Oh, it was a trap, but it still had the reward. I eat more than my body was able to handle. Yeah, I had that same problem too. That's the problem with Christmas, that, you know, there is a lot of food. Well, I mean, there is a lot of food depending on your traditions, but yeah, in my case there was a lot of food. A lot of obviously high calorie food. And, you know, ouch. I don't know what killed me there. It was a little bit rough, for sure. It was definitely a little bit rough when I was done eating. Really seemed like my stomach was telling me, are you for real? Do you seriously eat all of that? And the answer is yes. In your case, very nice food. Thanks, yeah. You know, I guess my mom knows how to... Well, I mean, it was partly homemade food and other part, you know, sweet things that you buy in a grocery store, right? So it was half and half, but you know, it was definitely really, really good. But yeah, it probably was a little bit too much, but it's alright. I mean, I'm still breathing. It means that it wasn't that much, right? Can't be that much unless you stop breathing, right? Is that how it works? So where the fuck does this game want me to go? Here? To the left? Yeah, it actually wanted me to go to the left. That's weird. I don't particularly mind. That's definitely weird. Also, on the topic of metal as fuck. On the topic of metal as fuck, today, of all the games that I'm investigating on Steam, there was a particular one that seemed very metal as fuck too. And you know, was pretty nice. And I'm probably gonna buy it, most likely. But it's not really the same genre as this game is. It's completely different. It's a little bit hard to explain, but it's like, you know... Well, first of all, let me kill this guy. Okay. So it's basically like, damn, what side do I go? Left or right? I'm gonna go left because this looks like a secret, but I don't like this guy. You piece of shit. Okay, yeah, this is the right place because that's a secret, but poison. Well, it was obvious that it was gonna be a trap, but I thought I will be able to not fall for it, in the sense that, you know, I expected to turn back alive, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Also, no, it does not include porn, the game that I was talking about. It's basically an FPS platforming game, like, you know, Mirror's Edge, that game about that Japanese-looking girl, where you jump on skyscrapers and you're supposed to rescue your sister by beating the shit out of an organization. You know that game? Well, it's kind of like that, except that it has nothing to do with it. But you know, I mean, I just wanted to picture the FPS platformer, right? So it's an FPS platformer, but instead of trying to be quote-unquote realistic, it has teleporting and all sorts of crazy-ass physics-defying horseshit. Hey Bravi, how is it going? Hope it's not too hot for you. My feet are fucking cold. It's hot, yeah. It's definitely pretty hot. I mean, it could be way worse, because usually here in summers it turns out to be really bad, to the point where sometimes it's even hard to breathe. But today, I mean, it's still an annoying weather, but it's something that you can stand. It's still hard to do so, but you can do it with a little bit of effort. But I can assure you that the really hot days are yet to come, and when that's gonna happen, I don't even know if I'm gonna stream with a camera, as I mentioned before. I definitely feel that I'm not gonna be able to. But we will see, maybe I will. Appreciate that goal, this place feels like hell. Yeah, I wouldn't say that it feels like hell yet. I think that it still has to... Oh, damn it. Why did I come here when I already have what I picked up here? I'm an idiot. Also, it doesn't seem like there is a way to get out of here without smoking a little bit of poison. Just put Hellfire Mantle as BGM. Nah, it's not metal enough. But, you know, I mean, we're in the topic of metal here. So if we're gonna put a soundtrack over this hot weather, it will have to be metal. Even if metal is cold and ruthless, hell is not supposed to be cold, but it is supposed to be ruthless. And I can tell you that this heat that we are suffering in this summer is definitely ruthless. So I think that metal will be the perfect music to listen to, and thankfully this game is delivering that. Wait, oh, what is it? Oh shit, the Tomb Keeper? So if this guy is the Tomb Keeper, does that make me the Tomb Raider? Oh, good shit. Oh, his teleport damages me. Ouch. I guess I was the one that got raided in the end. Okay. But, oh, that's right, we are supposed to be on tombs. I forgot that that's the point of this level. That these are the tombs of the ancients. Well, I mean, why do the ancients care that much about me? I mean, aren't they already dead? Why will that be the case? But more importantly, there is something about the story of this game that I don't quite get, and you know, it's the fact that... So, my objective here in Valfaris is to kill my father the king, right? That I forgot the name of. No, I think it's Brawl. I think his name was Brawl, right? So that's my objective, right? And what I don't understand is that that's also supposed to be the objective of all these people that I'm fighting against. Apparently everyone hates the king. So why am I fighting them? Like, aren't they supposed to cooperate with me? I mean, we have the same objective, right? There is no reason for us to fight in such a way. But it seems that they disagree. They definitely hate my guts. Well, I mean, I guess I can kinda understand. Regardless of what my objective might or might not be, the fact is that I'm still the son of the king. So they hate the king so much that regardless of what the son's objectives are, I think they still want me dead just by association. Yeah, I can understand that. I think that that's something that was pretty common throughout history, right? When there was a revolution, they didn't just want the head of the government dead, they wanted everyone dead. That also happened here. I mean, well, not with kings particularly, but you know, with a particular government some years ago. Like they had the people that were revolting, they had a chant that was something like, all of them have to go, right? And them related to the government, right? I can understand that line of thinking. I mean, when someone is salty with the government, it's usually salty with multiple people, not with just one. I guess it makes sense, but you know, this will be so much easier for the characters in this game to have my help. I mean, regardless of how I got fucked there, usually my character is very strong, right? So these people will heavily benefit from me cooperating for their cause. But they don't seem to want to listen. It's alright. I mean, if they don't want to listen, I'm gonna make sure they listen. So this Tom Keeper definitely doesn't seem like a joke. This guy definitely seems like he's not fooling around. Especially when he brings out his 2 lasers instead of just 1. So that's, yeah, right there. When he has less than 2/3 of health left, that's what he does. He does an explosion when he ends the teleporting. What an asshole. Uh-oh, I need to pick up that heart. Okay, got it. Damn it. I have no energy. And no life either. Nice. Hey Yannick, how is it going? Your Christmas gift is the 160p. Good shit. Pretty nice. Something that, you know, funnily enough, yesterday when I ended the stream, I accidentally pressed the start stream button again. And I don't know how this whole transcoding thing works in Twitch with the resolution options, but I think it depends on the amount of streams that you might do in a specific amount of time. So me fucking that up would have been, you know, a problem. But it ended up not being a problem, which is great. Because you having 160p definitely evidences that it wasn't an issue. That's pretty cool. But yeah. I don't even know why I pressed the start stream button again, but you know, it's alright. What's important here is that the 160p are there. Also, this guy is fucking me up. Maybe I should start with the upgrading. Maybe I should start with that. Or maybe not. Who knows? So, you know, in the topic of the Steam sales that I was talking about earlier, one of those multiple games that I was seeing that it caught my attention is a Toho fan game. Toho fan game that I don't remember the name of, but it was basically a roguelike Toho game, which seemed to be in early access, but a roguelike Toho game, depending on how they do it, that can be really good. So I don't know how good that game is, but I think I will be interested in playing it. Unfortunately, I don't remember the name, so you will have to guess it. But you know, it's alright. I mean, there aren't many Toho room-like games anyway, so don't think I seen that one. Yeah, sadly, I really don't remember the name. It was something like... Well, no, I actually don't remember. If I told you, I would be lying. But it was something, I think it had the word chaos in it, or maybe not, I don't know. It really has been something that my brain just can't remember. But regardless of what it was a roguelike, so... Or to be more precise, and this is something that caught my attention even more, the game in Steam was categorized as a Rugbania. A Rugbania, which is a term that I never heard before, that I'm assuming is the combination between roguelike and and Metroidvania probably, right? But what the fuck does that mean? How can a game be a Metroidvania and a roguelike at the same time? How does that even work? So, I'm a little bit alarmed by that, because I don't personally like Metroidvanias that much, but I do like roguelikes, and I also like Toho. So, it's a little bit weird. It's still in my Steam card, so I'm definitely planning on getting it, but it's definitely weird. I never heard anyone using that word before. So I don't know if the developers or whoever put that tag there was smoking, but you know. The point is, it's apparently a Rugbania. So, you know, something that I also don't like is that it's in early access. And early access games can be a problem, though at least it's at the appropriate price for an early access game. So that's why I wouldn't mind buying it, but I still should be cautious. We know that early access are not, you know, something that you can trust 100%. Even though, you know, it's usually not that big of a deal, I just prefer to be cautious, right? That's how I like it. To be cautious, just in case. So, you know, the worst case scenario, I can still refund, but I also don't like refunding, usually. Alright. I think this guy is about to die. Well, not that I think that he is. Alright. an ancient magic here. What is this guy talking about? What ancient magic? You mean that they are flying platforms? Because I don't think that's anything new. Not in this game, at least. Oh, okay. That's where the flying platform is. Can you give me... Uh-oh. I want a resurrection thing. There you go. Resurrection idol. Ooh, look at these gears. So I'm assuming... where do you all appear from? I know that this is supposed to be... Uh-oh. Oh, okay, that doesn't heal you. Alright, never mind. Is this gonna be like a labyrinth? Feels like there might be a lot of secret here because there are multiple paths. Well, let's just see what we can... All of these are falling platforms. Oh, a resurrection idol. That was one of the secrets. But after that resurrection idol, what else is in here? I could go down or I could go right. Both places seem to be just as appealing or non-appealing, I probably should say. Okay, this seems to be like the secret. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think I should be fine. Right? I just need to go back alive. Don't worry about it. Okay. So those two were the secrets, and now I'm going to the actual continuation of the level. The entrance is blocked. To hold something. And I don't have that something? Really? But I don't think I can go back. Oh, but I can go left. This looks bad. Well, at least I have unlimited energy, but... Meleeing this guy is a bad idea. So there are two of these guys. Well, that's fine. With unlimited energy, that shouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah. But that didn't give me anything. Alright. So that means that I need to... Well, that's a new one. That's actually a new enemy, right? I don't think I remember seeing this guy before. Okay, allow me to... Well, can't run away from the place, but... I guess that was to be expected. Damn it. Well, at least I pick up all of the items, so I don't need to get the secrets again. Damn, that hurts my soul. Alright. Yeah, I know there is a barrier. Don't worry about it. So should I kill these two guys again? So I think I have a better use for... Oh, I cannot jump over him. So until I kill him, I just cannot pass. Well, I should pass now, right? Yeah, sadly the unlimited energy is not enough. But why would I want to come here? Maybe this is the guy that has the artifact that I need. Might be. This guy seems like it has a lot of health. Well, not enough. Golem's heart. I guess that's what I needed. Why would I want to go up here? Oh, I guess if I want to avoid that monster from before, but... I mean... Why would I want to do that? In fact, you know what? I'm gonna kill you just because I feel like it. Not because you're gonna drop anything, or not because you're in the way, no. Just because I feel like doing it. So get fucked. Okay, so now with this heart of a golem, I can enter here. This smells like a boss. Are there Dark Souls-Bania games? Dark Souls-Bania? That's an interesting genre. Dark Souls-Bania. But you know, that's a little bit redundant, I feel. Because, well, some people might disagree, but I'm pretty sure that Dark Souls is pretty much a 3D Metroidvania, right? Right? Isn't that what you can categorize it as, right? I mean, I will have to ask Yami, but I don't even know if Yami is present right now. Because, you know, Yami is the Metroidvania expert. So he knows. I would like some confirmation from the pros. So I think Yami might be celebrating Christmas. Probably. Because, you know, in North America it's a little bit different than South America. Usually we, and when I say we I mean South Americans, usually celebrate Christmas on 24, which is Christmas Eve, and when the clock reaches midnight, which is when Christmas starts, that's the whole celebration. That's the whole summit of the celebration. Christmas is still a holiday, but it's not as important as Christmas Eve, at least here. I don't know how other South American countries celebrate it, but I know that here, that's how it is. But I think, as I say before, in North America they put more emphasis on the day of Christmas itself. So, yeah. Another one of these. That's okay. I can deal. Uh-oh. Okay, maybe I can. Fuck. This gigantic has golems. Maybe it's time for an upgrade. Maybe it's finally time for me to fall for upgrades. But damn. I will really regret doing that if there ends up being an achievement about beating the game without upgrades. But who knows if such a thing even exists. Also, this place reminds me a lot of La Mulana. There is a La Mulana zone. La Mulana, first of all, is a Metroidvania game, right? And in that game, there is basically a zone that is just like this one, a tomb for the ancients. So the difference is that there is no cryptic shit on this one. But you know, it's still fairly similar. Okay. Now that I have this, I can proceed to the right. So these things might be a little bit of a pain to deal with. I think I should be able to do it, right? Yeah, I should be able. I mean, I can just run away. You don't even need to kill them. So, oh, I feel like I shouldn't drop down there. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Seems like it's for the best. Uh-oh. Oh, what the? Okay. Need to get out of here. Nice. All the way up. Another blood metal. What about the resurrection? So I know that I already say this for the previous one, you know, the previous resurrection thingy, but this smells like a boss. And I think I'm wrong here too, because I don't see any boss. Damn it. It's like I can see a boss happening at any time, but it's not happening. It's teasing me. It doesn't want to appear. It refuses to appear, in fact. You get 2 items there. Jesus, a wolf? A wolf that explodes. Not just any wolf. Oh, another one of these gigantic pushbacks. I'm missing like crazy. It seems that these dogs are infinite. Well, I don't even know if they are supposed to be dogs, but I mean, if they walk in 4 legs, I'm gonna assume that they are dogs. So yeah, sorry for being an animal bigot, but those look like dogs to me. Yeah, a wowie. I wonder if dogs will talk, if calling them wowies will be like a slur. Will that be a slur? Will they get offended by it? I could say, look at this fucking wowie. Will that be an insult? Will we have to say the W word? So many questions, but not many answers. Even dogs get insulted by Gabi. Well, that's why I have no pets. Pretty sure that I will find the way to offend them somehow. So I think I'd rather not. Especially cats. Man. I know that a lot of people think that cats are cute, and I mean, I think that too. I mean, they are definitely what I will call cute, but they are such big pieces of shit. The way they behave. I've been to, you know, a couple of houses that have cats, and they definitely don't behave like a pet. They behave like, I don't know what they behave like. Definitely not like a pet. Basically, they are little shits, is what I'm trying to say. But you know, apparently that's the appeal. A lot of people like that the cats are such pieces of shit. It kinda makes them adorable, according to the owners. But you know, honestly, I don't think I will be able to have a pet that is constantly being an asshole. Even after they get fed and taken care of. Yeah, no thanks. But you know, I see the appeal. Just that it seems more effort than they are worth. You know, hopefully I didn't trigger any cat owner. Well, I mean, I probably did. If there is a cat owner in chat, I probably did, but you know, I don't think any one of you here is a cat owner, right? And if you are, then, well, my condolences. I mean, not for what I say, but for you owning a cat. But it's alright, don't worry about it. I mean, at least it's not a bulldog. It can always be worse. Uh-oh. Is he gonna heal if I cower like this? Well, since I can't see his health, it's gonna be impossible to confirm. Oh, I can return that projectile too. Pretty cool. Doesn't seem to deal that much damage, sadly. Gotcha. That was pretty fast. I think that if I'm gonna upgrade one weapon, it's definitely gonna be that plasma rifle, because it's just so good. This guy is a problem though. I wonder if tanking him like this. Damn, that seems to be a better strategy than actually using a gun. That seems like it is a way better strategy. That's pretty fun. Pretty funny, I mean. Yeah, it seems like it's way better to just tank him with my face than it is to fight him from afar. Uh-oh. Another one? How many tomb keepers are in this tomb? Definitely don't want... Oh, well, that's interesting. That's pretty cool. That's very nice of you. That burns. So maybe I always say the same thing, but maybe now is the time to upgrade. No, maybe no. I mean, this boss isn't really that hard, especially having so much space to operate like right here. Though at the same time, I gotta keep in mind that there is two of them, maybe even three. I hope there aren't three of them, but it's a possibility. We'll never rule out possibilities like those. If I get too close, it seems that he doesn't want none of that shit. The lasers cross, the beams cross. Aren't the beams not supposed to cross? Oh. Seems that these guys don't care about the beam rules. They do not seem interested. Depending on the angle that I am, it seems that they don't use the laser. It's interesting. It seems that they really only use it if I'm far, if I'm not right up. Come on, I got fucked by the explosion. Damn it. It's okay. Shouldn't be that hard anyways. That expansive wave is fucking me up more than it should. I feel that if I tank with my face a lot of the attacks of the first boss, I can kill it. Well, it already happened. And then I can pick up the heart that he drops, which means that I can heal. So, shouldn't be a bad strategy. Okay, so this guy is dead, but he's gonna blow up. Okay. He blew up, but he dropped his heart. But this guy doesn't seem like he's gonna be that merciful. Nope, that guy definitely wasn't as merciful. Alright. They're gonna be like this. You know, I don't think it really matters that much if there is one or two of you, because in the end, you know, you're still the same fuck that that's what I get for making fun of their weight. You know, even if they weren't fat, with that height that they have and the fact that they have 3 heads, I'm pretty sure they will still weigh a lot. Even if it wasn't for that huge belly that they have. Which, by the way, I don't really know what they have in their bellies. Something a little bit weird. It's like, or maybe that's just the belt that is adorned with a light. Maybe. Gotcha. Well, that wasn't that bad. Is there a third one? No, doesn't seem like there is a third one. We keep going down. Definitely just keep going down, and now the traps are fist shaped. They are literally fist shaped. Well, I hope that I don't get fisted. Will be nice if that was the case. And that's poison, by the way. When is it gonna trigger? Oh, you're gonna trigger just like that. Wait, how do I avoid it? Excuse me. Wait, how was I supposed to survive that? You should throw me into a room with poison. Was I supposed to survive? But how? Maybe there is a way to bait the door. Oh, there is a button. Okay, so it seems that this zone has actual triggerable traps, but not triggerable by game convenience, but by actual buttons. That means that I should watch my step. Ouch. That was a little bit brutal. Well, the good thing about this zone is that it doesn't matter how many upgrades you have, you're still gonna get fisted. So why didn't you kill him in one shot? How the dogs, well, the dogs getting fucked by those fists makes sense. They are not supposed to be smart to avoid that. I mean, you know the amount of dogs that get killed by... Well, I should say that, and I get killed by the fist. But you know, there is a lot of dogs that try to cross the street and they die because, you know, a car doesn't forgive them. But you know, the same thing is happening to me right now. I don't think I'm a dog, or maybe I am. Very, very good. So if you return 2 shots, it actually kills them in 1 hit. The problem is that in order to return 2 shots, you have to be right next to them. Come on. Oh, they actually waited this time. This time around they were actually patient enough to wait. Okay, so the problem here is I have to first destroy these things. I definitely gotta do that first. I don't know why I tried to jump while they were shooting me. I guess I still don't think that they can be destroyed. I mean the turrets. Oh wait, I won that. No. Thankfully there is no fall damage. So you can fall for wherever you want. You still won't die. You can also chill here. You don't need to move as soon as you reach the top. It's not like you're gonna get stomped or anything. Oh, I need to jump into the arm. This is a pretty cool section. And we got it. Still surprised that... Oh! I don't know if this is... No, this is not a boss. This is gonna be going up. Oh. This is a pretty interesting type of elevator, I gotta say. Definitely a pretty interesting elevator for sure. Well, it's not that long of an elevator, at least. That should be it. Hey, 4 of you. Just like that. This is gonna be fun. You know, the last time that I got paired against 4 of those enemies at the same time, I actually got a thing of unlimited energy. Means that the game is not gonna hold your hand anymore. Which is good. Well, it's not gonna hold your hand, but it's gonna give you a hand. Or, you know, more particularly a fist. All the way up your ass. So, you know, there is that. I mean, it's not the same thing. I guess it counts. I gotta think exactly where I want to be at the beginning of this thing. It should be there. I mean, if I use the plasma thing, yeah. Oh, these guys are gonna be a problem. Maybe not. They can block, so I think they negate the damage. Oh, we're still going up. Okay. Wait, what's that? Are those the spirits of the ancients? helping me. Man, that's pretty cool, because I thought that every ancient here was an asshole, but it seems that those guys are alright. Well, who is this? That's my brother? Is that my stepbrother? Cause I think that there is a little bit of a difference between us. Like, you know, the fact that he is 10 times my size, right? Damn. Why is the protagonist so hateful of his family? Well, seems that my brother hates the father as much as the protagonist does. Yeah, Brawl is gone is something that other people have indeed said. Well, yeah, he has a laser sniper rifle. Well, that's interesting. Didn't know. I mean, when you told me that you were called the Ancients, I did not expect such a high technology weapon to be in your hands. You know, you look cool. I will give you that. Oh, the teleport that he does actually damages me. Okay. Gotcha. It seems that it might be for the best to use the melee weapon when he's stashing there. The issue is that once I use the melee weapon, he instantly teleports, and when he teleports, he becomes a little bit of a pain in the ass. Not to mention that he also summons, you know, those bugs. Well, as long as I don't get in his way, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Oh, these bugs can also get into your back and start draining hell from you. That seems dangerous. So how am I supposed to dodge those rocks? 'Cause I think I dodged most of them, but you know, doesn't seem like there is any particular method. I like the melee method for sure. I don't need to overuse it, because if I go melee as soon as I get to him, he starts teleporting. And teleporting is gonna make this fight a lot harder. So there I got killed by the rock, but I don't really know what's the way to avoid. Maybe I should shoot to the sky, and by shooting to the sky, it will immediately destroy the rock that is about to land on my head, not on my hand, on my head. You son of a bitch. Seems to have a lot of health, that's for sure. But at the same time, even with this amount of health, if I use the plasma rifle, it shouldn't be that bad, right? I don't think the plasma rifle should be that bad of an idea here. SA told me that you shoot rocks and they release Danmaku. Thankfully, it seems that these ones don't release Danmaku, so at least it seems that we are a little bit safe. Just a little bit. Also, that laser has a huge ass hitbox. Like a gigantic hitbox. But yeah, I don't know if there is any particular way of handling those rocks other than getting lucky and not get hit. You know, there probably is a way to do that. Just need to find out which way it is. I have a feeling that I should... Wow, nice shot. Oh, wait a second. What can you do if I do that? Oh, he teleports. He's like, fuck, this isn't working. So now he does this attack, but I really don't know what to do against that. There doesn't seem to be a particular strategy that might work. Maybe there is, and I'm just dumb. Oh, he starts shooting faster too. That's how it's gonna be. Well, you can shoot faster, but at the end of the day, I have a plasma gun. How can your sorry ass sniper compete? And more importantly, I don't just have a plasma gun, I also have a tentacle that I can shove up your ass. You're definitely not gonna like it when I do that. Not like your rotten asshole will care, probably, but you know. Oh, unlimited energy. Well, that's exactly what I will need. The problem is that here comes the rocks. Ah, come on. I don't know how I was able to spawn that. Maybe it suddenly appeared. I wonder if that's something that happens every time or if I just got lucky. Really? Why are you teleporting? Wasn't even meleeing you. You know, even if you're a corpse, I will assume that falling rocks will kill you too. So, why are they not working against you? Shouldn't you get hit by them? I mean, it's not like you're even wearing a helmet or anything. I think they should affect you. They don't seem to be doing much. Maybe I need a different approach here. And by different approach, I mean probably not be so suicidal against this guy. I mean, doesn't seem like it's that hard to dodge his sniper laser. But at the same time, sometimes he feels like he's a lot more unpredictable. He really is not that unpredictable. Well, I don't think he's unpredictable at all, but I guess that sometimes I just get hit. Just because. Just because. Damn it. The guy is actually basing me. Now he's doing it faster. It seems that what he does there, the rock throwing shit that he does, is always at the same time, in the sense that when he reaches a certain health threshold, he starts doing that attack. Yeah, do that, come on. He realized that he cannot do shit. Oh, too bad. Oh, I couldn't jump because I had a bug on my back. Damn it. Those bugs. At least he is gonna teleport eventually. Regardless of what I do. Or at least it seems like a good starting strategy. You are just here and you dodge him like this. And he does that. So you go melee. Then he teleports. And when he does that, well, you try your best. That's a pretty good advice. You try your best. Just try your best, bro. He's gonna go back to the center. No, he's not gonna go back to the center. That's weird. Now he's gonna go back to the center. Uh-oh, I ran out of energy. Where are you teleporting? Ah, I thought he was teleporting to the left. Come on. Damn it. That was pretty close. Okay, so that's the strategy. Not really that hard. I think the biggest obstacle are gonna be the rocks. Because I don't know if there even is a pattern to the rocks. Is there even a pattern? If there is a pattern, it doesn't seem too obvious. Like, where do I take shelter? Maybe here? Like, what happens if I stay here? I think the rocks hit me regardless. Am I supposed to dodge the rocks like Danmaku? That will be fucked up. Also, crouching didn't really help there. Okay, that's how you're gonna be. I'm headshotting him, but the damage is not increasing. He's gonna come here, yeah. And he goes all the way there. Ouch. Nice. Nice snipe. Can shoot vertically perfectly. So staying below him might not be the best idea. Seems that the best idea is to stay like this, but you know, I think the only way for this strategy to work is for him to be in the center. If he's anywhere else on the map that is not the center, I'm pretty sure that strategy is not gonna work. Unfortunately. I don't really know how to deal with the rocks, to be quite honest. What is the secret to the rocks? Oh, that's right, this unlimited energy shit. Well, I guess I'm not gonna get unlimited energy now. So it seems that it spawns when he's half health. Well, that's good enough for me. So here I should pray for a rock to not hit my head. yet my prayer was not heard. Nice, 3 of them in one swing. Hasn't spawned yet, even though he's supposedly half health. I wonder what the requirement is. No, it hasn't spawned yet. Maybe it's completely random. That would be pretty fucked up, but it wouldn't surprise me if that was the case. Is he dead? Oh, he has one last attack. Oh shit, okay, maybe I have to pursue. I almost died for that explosion. We weren't very close. Well, I mean, you weren't very close even in appearance. What the hell? Unbelievable. How were we brothers in the first place? I really wonder how our father looks like at this point. I don't really want blood metals, especially I don't really feel like I'm even using them in the first place. So, I mean, this is probably gonna be a no upgrade run at this rate, which will be great. I run at the very core of Valfaris. Wonder if this is gonna be the last area. But, you know, considering that apparently the Brawl, which is the protagonist's father, apparently he's in the sun, right? So if he's in the sun, I don't think we're gonna find him in Valfaris, no matter how... Wow. No matter how hard we try, I don't think we're gonna be finding him at all, right? I think that's how it's gonna work. Primitive motivations fitted to their heads? I have to hit him so he goes faster. So he's like a horse. He's flying. And need to deal with that electricity though. The problem is that you cannot block and run. If you wanna block, you have to stay still. That's a little bit of a problem. Well, then again, I don't need to move while I'm riding this, so at least there is that. And how did that hit? So you should move faster, bro. Oh, what's that? What are those things? Pretty sure that wasn't the intended way of beating that section, but you know, I'm gonna take it. Wait, I want this. So I probably should have gone up there, right? Or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, the funny thing is that I'm pretty sure that was not the intended way of beating those purple guys. Well, I say beating, I didn't even beat them, I just tanked through the whole thing. Okay, well, here there are more of them. I think I'm just supposed to shoot them. So, shoot them in a way that they don't kill me first. Uh-oh. Jeez, I don't know how I didn't get killed by that. Uh-oh. Nice. Still fine. Somehow. Wait, how did I fail? I didn't even press the jump button. I think I need a referee on that one. Maybe it's because I went to like the limit of his head and I fell. Yeah. Okay, so that's what happens. When you go to the limit of his head, you fall off. Well, that's good to know. At least with this plasma cannon, it seems that those purple things are not that big of a deal. Careful. Oh, another. Oh, what an asshole. Damn it. I should have hit it, but didn't realize it was there at first. Careful here. Jeez, that was a lot of damage. Ooh, what a block. And I got an achievement for riding this worm, but I don't know why. Maybe the amount of time that I'm riding the worm. Yeah, what's the difference? If I am understanding this right, this is the core of the planet. But it seems that the core of the planet is full of, you know, highly technological, you know, devices. So does that mean that this place is just like an artificially made planet? Is that what it looks like? Unless all of these things are organic. Oh shit. Mud brain. Machine head. Wait, what's that? Geyser ward? But I cannot hit these things. Unless you're... No, I can hit it. Oh, now I can hit you. Wait, what? Was that supposed to be a puzzle? I just aped my way through the puzzle. Yeah, okay, so I'm supposed... Oh, okay, I got it. So I have to hit that one, and I have to follow it with my eyes. Alright, that shouldn't be that big of a deal, unless he gets faster than that. In which case... Yeah. It's gonna get faster, but it shouldn't be that bad. Uh-oh. Wait, what happened with the puzzle? You don't want to play the puzzle any longer? Why not? We were having so much fun with it. That he didn't like that my ape brain wasn't so primitive as he thought. Wow, I parried that right at the end. Not so smart. Yeah, not so smart now. It looks like. Damn it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Is that gonna kill me? Actually, no. Now the interesting thing is that he called me an ape brain. But are there even apes in this planet? Because I don't think I remember seeing apes. I do remember seeing all sorts of fucked up shit, but not apes. So I don't know where he learned that word from. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and my shield was broken. Damn it. Seems like it's gonna be a challenging area. In which case, I think I'm seeing the core right there in the background. Looks like a heart. A pretty cool looking core. Careful there. Also should not consume that much energy when there are so many assholes that are fucking me up. I think in order to dodge this electricity, I don't think I'm supposed to... Wait, what? What do you want me to do? Oh, I was supposed to jump in between them. Well, it's alright, I can fall too. No biggie. And the best way to deal with these little ships is to just run. So there is one more gun here. The Sky Splitter. After charging up, this railgun will fire a beam of incomprehensible power. How incomprehensible are we talking about? I wonder if you are exaggerating. I guess we're about to find out. Oh. Bring it on. Oh, it seems that it kills these things in one hit. Maybe it wasn't exaggerating that much. The problem is that I don't have more energy. But it consumes energy pretty fast. I really wonder how much damage this deals against, you know, against bosses. Because, you know, I can imagine that these enemies probably don't have that much health compared to bosses, but yeah, I don't particularly think that this weapon is gonna be that good for this. So let me just change it to this one was, right? So with this, well, they definitely will die slower, but I don't think it's gonna consume so much energy. So I think if you calculate it, it's almost the same. Like, with the time that it takes to kill them, it feels like it's almost the same. The difference is that this one, with even just a little bit of energy remaining, that's enough to still keep shooting, which with the other weapon, if you don't have a particular amount of energy, you can't do anything with it. I also forget that I have my normal gun, which in fact seems to be way more deadly to these things. I completely forgot that I have a normal gun. I use melee and the special gun so much that I oftentimes forget about that. You know, it's also a good weapon, so you'll use it more often. Another one of these. I don't want blood metals. I don't need them. It's a no upgrade run apparently. But I think it's gonna be a no upgrade run. Oh, we're out of here. And there was no boss. You arrive in a subterranean level of another Ecodome. We are going back up. guess we didn't come here to destroy the core. I thought that our objective, you know... Well, I mean, the objective is supposedly to kill the king, but if the king is not here, it's not like there is much that we can do. So I thought that we would want to put the planet out of its misery, but that's definitely not the case, because otherwise we could have destroyed the core, and we didn't, so I have a feeling that that's not the objective. Also, these things are very dangerous. I think one of them is still alive, right? Yeah, that one. Ah, come on. I killed all of them except for that one. That's fine. Well, we don't need to go back there, considering that we already picked up the item. In this game, once you pick up the item, you don't have to do it again, so... Yeah, I'm not going back. No, fuck that. So these things don't die, they only get stunned. Well, that's fine by me. But we're back to the surface. Because these monsters were back in the fight against the gigantic bee. I wonder if we're gonna see that bee again. So far, that bee did not die, so it should be still jumping, well, not jumping, flying around there, right? Probably. Wonder if we're gonna have a rematch, or if she still acknowledges me as a master. I wonder. Oh. I don't mind fighting her again. It wasn't a bad fight. Then these assholes are so numerous. Ah, come on. These tentacles are gonna be a problem too. Seems that since these things are infinite, the best idea will just be to run whenever I can. Well, there are other instances where I sadly just cannot run. Like for example this one. More tentacles. I thought I could melee it, but no matter where that tentacle hits you, it's gonna damage you. So you should only melee if you know that you're not gonna get hit. Sometimes I feel that I'm hitting that tentacle and I'm not hitting shit. I think it's not the fact that I'm not hitting it. I think it's the fact that he has way more health than... Well, way more health. He survives one more hit than everyone else. I think that's what's going on in here. Alright. Well, if that's the case, it shouldn't be that big of a deal, right? Wait. Huh? Are these flying jellyfishes? Well, that's interesting. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised that it's still something that you don't see every day. What's that? Can I go there without getting fucked? Wait, that's a machine. Why did I break that? I have no clue why I broke that, but alright. Also, I'm so close to dying, and there are so many of these things that I'm a little bit afraid. And by a little bit, I mean a little, you know, a little too much. That shit is gonna come back up. Okay, the other shit is gonna come back up, so it's better to take them both down at the same time. Say at the same time, there we go. Really looking forward for the checkpoint, but it's... Okay, there it is, finally. Good shit. Needed to wait a little bit more. Huh. Blood and thunder? Bloodroot demon. Damn, you're ugly. Jeez. Wait, and how do I hit you? Maybe you need... Okay, I cannot block that, so... Oh, and the screen is starting to move. Wait, I don't get it. I'm getting hit, but I'm not getting damage. Oh, I think I'm just supposed to resist without getting hit, or what do you want me to do? Because okay, now he's vulnerable, but... Huh. That's a little bit weird. I don't know what triggered that, but... Whatever triggered that... I think you are just supposed to hit him a specific amount of times and that's it. I mean, he doesn't have any particularly hard attack. If you choose to stop his minions in time, it's not gonna be a problem. I also should probably shun those attacks, because those are the ones that are ultimately giving me a hard time. So I probably should be on the opposite side right now. Okay, calm down. At least this doesn't take health away from me. It just makes me, for some reason, hallucinate or do some weird shit. So it's gonna be harder to hit him if he keeps releasing those waves. It should be fine. Or maybe not. Damn it. Can't believe I got killed by a jellyfish. You imagine getting killed by a fucking jellyfish? At the same time, I don't really need to melee him. I mean, I could use the plasma thing to hit him from there. Jellyfishes are pretty scary. I thankfully never had the disgrace of getting stung by a jellyfish, but my sister did get stung by a jellyfish, and apparently it burns. Like, it feels like it's burning when you get stung by one of those. So I'm definitely glad that that never happened to me, but yeah. Jellyfishes, it's a particular problem in a lot of beaches, right? Because the thing is, a lot of them are infested by jellyfishes. And that's something that a lot of times you don't know. Because most of the time, for some reason, nobody gives a shit. So you find one of them there, and you're like, oh hello there. How are you doing? So most of the times that I found jellyfishes in the beach, they were dead. but that's because I never went into the water. I was just walking in the sand, and they were, you know, they were still pretty nasty to see them even when they are dead, but yeah. Honestly, jellyfishes are one of those things just like mosquitoes that have no reason to exist. Or, you know, that at least I would like for them to not exist. They probably have their reason for the ecosystem and shit, but, you know. Ooh, that was pretty close. Wait, what? Blood of Valfaris, and what is this? And has a weapon to its most powerful state? Well, I have news for you. This is a no upgrade run, so I don't think I'm gonna make use of anything. Though I obviously don't know if this is gonna be a no upgrade run. I'm just saying. Oh, another match. Good shit. Oh, what do you mean give me a minute? Aren't you supposed to be a super AI or some shit? Ah, I fucked up the timing and that was probably gonna be the last parry. Damn it. Why don't you hack this fucking match? Come on, bro. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean... why do we even have to hack it? I mean... why don't we just force through it? Like we've been doing the whole game. Brute force should work, right? Nice. Okay, are you done? Nice. Ooh, I'm gonna like this. I like the previous mech, okay, time for destruction. I like the previous mech section. I'm definitely gonna like this one. Oh, resurrection idol? I mean, sure. Why not? Does that mean that I'm gonna resurrect with the mech? Is that what's gonna happen? Probably this. For this ones it seems that it's better to use the super thingy. Uh-oh, this guy seems like it's gonna be some problem. And he's dead. Okay, never mind. Not gonna be a problem any longer. I wonder if, you know, Metal Slug was the first game to introduce a mechanic like this, where you ride a more powerful, a way more powerful version of your, you know, your guns, right? At the top of the tower. And where is the top of the tower? Back here? Oh, no. Wait. So you say at the top of the tower, but I'm supposed to fall down? Oh, never mind. My bad. We have another one of this. I probably shouldn't have used in the previous one, but whatever. Who cares about the resurrection thingies anyways? Wait, aren't these the same bugs that appear at the beginning of the game? I think they are. In fact, this whole section looks pretty similar to the one at the beginning of the game with those jumping pipes and everything. Pretty nice. How do I climb? More importantly, how do I pick that up? Oh, I can supposedly climb here, but I don't know how to pick that object. Oh, I'm supposed to hit this thing. Uh-oh. I don't like you. At least I got it. So you pick it up by going down here and fuck. I fucked that up. But it's okay. No, don't worry. That was planned. Okay. That was just as planned. Nice. Oh, well. That's pretty cute. Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? Well, it's just a big spider. It doesn't seem too smart, but I'm assuming that she's gonna get harder by the time. So, you know, the little ones don't really look like spiders. It is supposed to be like the mother spider or some shit like that. It really doesn't look like they are the same species. So this was the mother of all spiders. And I got the leg of Arak. Its owner is deceased, yet this lethal appendage lives on. It yields a low amount of energy from its targets, but will drain their life force, healing the wielder. I don't know if I want this, but you know, we can try. Another blood of Valfaris. Okay. So that's what makes the bridge operational. Also gonna open that up, but is there anything else? What's this gargoyle? Unfortunately, I don't think I can go there, so that might be just for decoration. I mean, we're at the top of the tower after all, so having a gargoyle there. Ah, fuck. I couldn't hit it. Okay. So now I'm gonna go for the mech. Destroy that. A whole bunch of other shit. Should I insert the idol here? I mean, I never know what to expect afterwards, so just in case I do it. So usually mech sections are not hard at all, but I also don't feel like fighting the spider again, so... Idol. Another one? God damn it. Why you gotta do it like this? Do I have to go to the top of this tower? Another resurrection idol. Yeah, I shouldn't have used the previous one, but I wonder if this section is really that hard for me to use a resurrection idol there. But I mean, considering that the previous one wasn't that easy, I might as well do it. I guess I shouldn't use resurrection idols on mech sequences, but I feel that one of these days, one of these mech sequences is gonna have a boss in it. And if that's the case, you know, probably it's a bad idea to not pick up the you know, the idol. Well, to not insert the idol, I mean. Wait, what did that do? Well, using the resurrection idol there was a good idea, but I don't know what breaking that did. That do something? I don't know what door that switch is connected to. We're all to find out. Oh, it's connected to a switch on the top. But I don't even know how to get to the top in the first place. Well, it should be this way. Oh, I'm supposed to get both of these switches, but... Okay, that works, but... Now what? Should I go back up? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe these boxes? Nope. Nothing from those boxes. You're not giving me too many options. Did that guy respawn? Or is that another one? Oh, I didn't see these things flying. This is bad. Like I should run as fast as I can. Or maybe not. And this section might be a problem. It's getting pretty hot in here, by the way. Becoming a little bit of a problem. But it's alright. I can resist a little bit. Maybe. Hopefully. By the way, if you're still here, Yannick, how hot is right now in where you are? Because here, even if it could be worse, it's still not, what can I say, optimal. It's not too hot. Yeah, here I think it's just the fact that I'm basically in a closed room. Probably what's making it so hard to resist, right? That's probably what's going on. But yeah. Yesterday was a pretty hot Christmas Eve, I can tell you that. Again, it will be worse, and in fact, it's gonna get worse. How was Christmas? It was pretty nice, thanks. I mean, usually in Christmas we go to, you know, to my aunt's house, but you know, because of the quarantine, we didn't do it. We just stayed here, and that's the first time in forever, probably, that happens. So it was definitely a different Christmas than usual, but you know, it was still enjoyable. I mean, when you have video calls with Skypes and shit like that, it doesn't feel that we are that far away, so it was cool. What about yours? It's the heat. The heat of the battle. Alright. At least the mech is full of health. There's definitely gonna be some resurrection idol that I'm... Oh, there's actually no resurrection idol. Okay, that's pretty daring. Well, there is now, but... Oh, fuck, I'm gonna use it, but... Because this smells... Yeah, that's a boss. And who is this? Lord Kibok. So this is the new king. I ate a shit ton and tried to stay on my PC as much as possible. I also ate a lot, to the point where it feels like I was exploding, but you know, think I'm fine. Wait, why has this guy lost his mind? He didn't say anything crazy. Unless that soul thing is something bad. Stay close or I will blast you with its cannon. Oh, stay close to him. Oh, you mean stay close to the machine? Okay. I should need to chase him away and not die in the process, that is. Oh, doesn't sound that hard, but I'm about to die. That ain't good. Oh, and now I'm gonna fight him. Oh. Ow. Well, this game gives me Warhammer 40k vibes. Well, just like Warhammer, it's all about a dystopian future with war and all of that shit, you know. So, it's a normal thing that it will remind you of that game. But yeah, the difference is that here we are not on planet Earth, we are in, well, just as the game says, we're in Valfaris, which is apparently a distant planet. I don't know why we will be here in the first place. I mean, yeah, we want to kill the king, whatever the name was, but I don't particularly understand why, you know, this planet exists. But, you know, this is metal. It's not supposed to particularly make sense. Now, the thing here is, if this guy is the ruler, does that mean that once I beat him, this planet is gonna be mine? But then again, do I really want this planet? I mean, it's a bunch of shit. I mean, look at it. It looks like a wasteland. So I don't think I will want to rule over this planet. But I also, you know, can't avoid killing this guy. Something is gonna have to happen. So it seems that the only way for me to damage him is by using energy. Everything else is not gonna do shit. The problem is that in order to use energy, I need to get it somehow. But I don't know exactly how. Because usually you get energy by doing melee attacks, but there I don't think I can melee those enemies. That's the issue. Okay, yeah. You know, I gotta admit that these mechs are really, really cool. Really cool. For example, now I run out of energy. So, oh, but I can jump. Okay, that changes things a little bit. I can basically get in his face. Uh-oh. Oh, he's gonna run away. Okay, never mind. I did not expect that. Probably someone thought it would be funny to colonize a planet, and after it developed, people wanted to take it over. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be much backstory other than the king that is supposedly my father is a fucking asshole and he left the planet. That's all we know. I mean, this lame looking school mech, and here comes the fucking hater. We couldn't have a stream without him after all. Anyways, how is it going, Yami? Calling generic this mech. What a heretic. Absolute heresy. Now I am supposed to get aboard. The problem of getting aboard is that I obviously get a lot more damage. Oh, I need to get off. And now, once I get off, yeah, he tries to squish me. There we go. Damn, that was pretty close. Oh shit. Now I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, what a bitch. He runs away. Wait, what do you mean that he set Valfaris to a new course? Aren't we on a planet? Isn't Valfaris a planet? Or is this a giant ship? So, well, I'm assuming that that Sol Mori is literally the sun. Since, well, that's what Sol means in Spanish. Alright. Oh. Where are we entering? What is this place? We're in a cathedral. Where are we in a cathedral? I don't know, dude. This seems like a pretty weird cathedral. Though maybe the gods in this planet are just skeletons. Well, I mean, that's cool, if you ask me. Having gods that are literal skeletons, and you worship them. That's obviously pretty metal. I parried you no matter what, get fucked. Those were some reactions. What a parry. Set to a new course can mean changing the fate of something. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that in this context he means literally changing the course to the sun. Like, imagine someone at some point, instead of setting the Earth to orbit around the sun, they set the Earth to go straight to the sun, right? Even though that's physically impossible, I'm assuming. Oh, this is a new enemy. Ouch. I'm assuming that I can still parry. But the parry is gonna be harder to do than with the other guy. Jeez. There you go. You can still parry. Uh-oh. I don't like that gargoyle there. Oh, okay, never mind. I was just supposed to grab. That's metal? Of course that's metal. This game is the definition of metal. Can get much more metal than this. Gotcha. Where are we going now? To the top? Is there something important here? Other than that guy that didn't die? No? Well, I mean, I should kill him just in case, alright? I'm not a psychopath that kills everything in his way. I just wanted to make sure. Oh, I needed to climb that. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Well, I can still fight him from afar, because I'm pretty sure his sword cannot reach me, but I can. Obviously, I'm gonna run out of energy, and sadly this gun doesn't reach that far. I will have to go there. Gotcha. And now what? I can't go there, so I need to climb on these chandeliers. And how do I do that? Oh, I just need to shoot that thing. I don't need to do any complex platforming. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Get parried. Damn. I don't have too much health to be doing this right now. As I said. Damn it. These fucking assholes. They aren't even that hard to parry. I mean, they do it literally after the teleport, so not even that big of a deal, but... I can let that guy live, honestly. The one that shoots me from the right. The problem is, will that be metal? Letting him live? That wouldn't be metal, so I have to kill him, right? Wouldn't be metal enough. Need to kill everyone in the way. 200% metal. Yeah, I agree. I mean, whoever made this game really like metal a lot. And it shows. I mean, look at this shit, dude. We're in a cathedral that instead of having, you know, angels, statues or whatever, they have fucking schools. Can't get any more metal than that, right? Oh, that wasn't a berry. That was a berry. Gotcha. In fact, we're in this place while I'm beating every enemy that I encounter with the leg of a gigantic spider. How more metal can this get? Wait, what happens if I go down? Do I want to go down? It feels that I don't want to go down. Sorry. Then got a little bit of a hiccup. Waiting for an offering. Oh, why don't we offer this leg? A Yamame leg? I mean, she has 8. I'm assuming that she can manage being without one, right? I mean, why does she need so much anyways? Oops. That purple liquid was not beneficial. Oops. Oh, you know, about the Steam sales, I think that I've been thinking of buying Groove Coaster. What I don't like about Groove Coaster is that it has so much DLC that it's just insane. But apparently the base game seems to be worth it for what it is. So, you know, I don't know. I'm in a little bit of dilemma. But that always happens when it comes to buying games on Steam. It's pretty hard for me to decide and be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Oh, by the way, Yami, since you are here, I had a question from you, for you, not from you, earlier, that it was about a game genre that you're probably, well, maybe you're familiar with, because I didn't know exactly what it was supposed to mean. Maybe you don't know either, but you know. So apparently there is this Toho fan game on Steam that I sadly don't remember the name of, but on Steam it has the tag Rugbenia as a combination of roguelike and Metroidvania. Does that thing exist? Or is that just a Toho fan being a Toho fan? Because Rugbenia, how the fuck do you combine roguelike and Metroidvania? Well, I can imagine how. I mean, you can make a Metroidvania and then make that permanent. But I don't think that will be pretty nice to do, right? I mean, making that permanent in a Metroidvania feels like... well... feels like masochism, is what I'm trying to say. So, I'm not sure. Maybe it was just a Toho fan not knowing how video game categories work, like, but you know, maybe it exists. Who knows? Why does something tell me you have never heard of that? Well, apparently that game is a Rugbenia. So, I don't know, well maybe you will be interested. Oh, a Hell Cobra again. Oh, but now she has different attacks. Ouch. I keep forgetting that I have this normal gun that wastes no energy. She's definitely gonna die with it. Gotcha. I do know when people label Globe of Souls. Sadly now I gotta go back without dying. When people label something as Metroidvania, they just mean side-scrolling platformer. Fuck no? What you mean by fuck no? I mean, you gotta understand, you liked Toho before, and the only reason why you don't like it now is because you told me that you don't like the way the whole loop in Toho works, right? But here, we're talking about a complete different genre. So maybe you will be interested. Also, did I get the soul? No. Okay. Yeah, I expected that. So I need to come back alive. Fuck, but I hate these assholes that throw wolf heads at me. I don't even know if they die after I kill them, in the sense that I don't know if they remain dead or if they respawn when I come back. So I'm just gonna kill them and see if that's the case or not. Hopefully it is. I don't feel like dealing with them twice, if it's possible to not do that. So I kill them all. That means that in theory they shouldn't come back. Pretty sure I could perfect this Cobra if I gave a shit. I'm all perfect in it. I have the Global Souls again, so let's see if these assholes respawn. Okay, they don't, so it shouldn't be hard to go back. So there are these jumping assholes too. Oh, and there is new people. Okay, that's fine. Just keep it cool. Well, they die in one hit anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. You piece of shit. Uh-oh. Oh, but this guy's not gonna die in one hit. I'm one hit away from death, but at least I'm already here. So, once I have that offering... Oh, we're going up. We are going up. All these terms are meaningless now. Rogue just means permadeath. Bania just means platformer. Okay, but if that's the case, don't you feel interested in it? Because, you know, as I said, it's Touhou, but it doesn't have what you hate about Touhou, right? So, maybe you might be interested. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not even trying to make fun of you or anything. Like, if there is something that is Touhou, but, you know, it's not, it doesn't play like a Touhou, wouldn't you like that? Like, if the game is something that you would like. I mean, I don't know if the game is something that you would like, but the point is, if it was, shouldn't be any problem, right? Ouch. Alright, you know what? You're gonna... Fuck. I couldn't parry it. I wonder if I'm supposed to go to the left or to the right. What's on the right, even? Is this a secret? Both ways seems like they have something. So this one seems like it's the secret one. So I'm gonna go for this one first. Ouch. If I don't get killed in the middle of it, if it's possible. The problem is the laser on the bottom. Fuck. And all of this for some sorry ass blood iron. Can I even get rid of these things? No. Jeez. Okay, and there is another chain up there. Literally all of this for a fucking blood metal. That's it. That was the whole point of this section. Jeez. I ain't a Touhou degenerate. Damn it. Why you gotta be such a bigot against Touhou? Unbelievable. Why are you like this? Believe it. You hate Touhou so much. What did it do to you? Well, I mean, I know what it did to you, but I mean, can't be that bad, right? Oh, fuck, that berry didn't work. Okay. Are you not gonna do anything? Oh, okay. He is. I'm supposed to go to the left. Are we still in the cathedral, by the way? So I can't figure it out. I think we are in the cathedral. Wait, that's already flipped? And now what? Wait, where do I go? Oh, up here, okay. Wait, before I go there, what's on the right? There a secret? Wait, this is the same shit? Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. This is where I'm supposed to go. That's why the switch was there, to call on the elevator. Do I have to call it again? Or did I bug it? No, I need to call it again. Come on. Bring me up there. Why is there so much blood? I wonder whose blood is this? Or maybe this isn't blood. Maybe this is, I mean, strawberry shoes. Right? I mean, it could be. Well, you know. I also don't really feel like fighting the fat fuck again, so... Oh, well, oops. Is he still teleporting? I mean, he's still summoning, yet he's there. Well, I should be able to finish you off. Shouldn't be that big of a deal, but I feel that I'm gonna not only waste my time, but I'm also gonna probably get killed by it. It might not be the best idea to try to deal with you. But at the same time, I don't like you, and I don't want to be sniped by a sudden laser. Can I hit him from here? More importantly... Oh, I was supposed to go there. Fuck. He got sniped by a laser after all. Seems that I didn't deal that much damage because he isn't even shooting the double lasers. It seems that he's gonna keep going up. I'm gonna try to ignore you. Oh, interesting. His lasers are not infinite. Oh, that was probably a mistake. No, I killed him. Oh, but he's gonna blow up. Alright. Wait, what did you drop? Oh, so I needed to kill him. Alright. So I wonder where should I offer that? To the right? Yeah, it's to the right. But what's to the left? Oh, okay. To the... Oh, another one. Are you out of your mind? Why another one? Alright. Oh, god damn it. This asshole is gonna end up killing me. He's definitely gonna end up killing me. Why do you do this? You still have a chance. I gotta be careful. Alright, can you fuck off? I mean, that doesn't count as fucking off. Wait, I'm not even going forward here. Okay. A little bit nervous. You piece of shit. Why did another one spawn? Doesn't make any sense. There was no reason for that asshole to spawn again. As far as I know, there was only one altar. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. I mean, might have been a long wait, but I can do it again. Shouldn't be a big issue. I mean, he was the only hard enemy that I found on the way, so... Oh well, there is also this one, but this guy is not a hard enemy. That in fact I can just ignore. It's just that I want to kill you just because I feel like killing you. That's it. Okay. Got it there. Now we're going up. So this asshole. First I should melee the shit out of him as much as I can. Then I guess I should go after him normally. Is the Mac human? The Mac human is because he's eating too much in McDonald's? Is that why you call him a Mac human? But I don't think he's human though. He might have some resemblance to... Oh, the main character? You mean the MC? Oh, you mean Mac? Ah, fuck you. Oh, you're gonna... Okay, finally you're not being a bitch that runs away. Get fucked. Alright, so now I have to do this as fast as I can to put this globe of souls into the altar and then fuck off from here. Oh, what the fuck? He spawns even faster than I thought. Alright, it's okay, I can still avoid him. Fuck off. Oh, you asked, is the main character human? That was your question. I have no clue. I mean, especially considering that he's the son of some weird-ass motherfucker that I'm pretty sure is not human. In fact, the brother of this guy was a gigantic skeleton. So I have my doubts if this guy is human, honestly. Well, that and the superhuman strength doesn't really help either, but you know. Yeah, to answer your question, I don't know. But what I do know is that he kicks some ass. And he probably eats too. So, you know, he's a man of culture. Do you have McDonald's for Christmas? No. For Christmas, usually what we do is have a couple of, you know, meals, homemade meals for the, you know, for the first dish, just to say something, and then for when it's almost Christmas, like, you know, before midnight, we get like a sweet table where we put a lot of sweet shit as a dessert, kinda, if you wanna think it that way. Usually that sweet shit are like, you know, some chocolate things that you get from the grocery store, or some of those things that I don't know how you call it in English, but they are like, you know, iron ingots, right? But they are made out of, you know, something edible, like, I don't know, coconut, right? You know how you call them. I know that here in Spanish we call them turrón, but I don't know what translation that has in English. Is Rinosuke? I don't think Rinosuke kicks that much amount of ass. Maybe he eats it though. Iron ingots. Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that I can compare them shape-wise. Wait, is ingot not the word? Is that a wrong word? Is that a wrong word? Maybe it is. Well, it's alright, don't worry about it. You understood what I was talking about. Oh, maybe it was lingots? I don't remember that word, honestly. I don't use it often. It's not wrong? Maybe? Oh shit, what the hell? Why am I fighting dogs? More importantly, why is there two of them? Did one of them die? No. Oh, now they die. Gotcha. Wait, no. Before going up there, what's up here? Oh, a whole bunch of nothing. Well, good to know. Just wanted to check. Wait, and where is my resurrection idol? Oh, there it is. So, is this gonna be the boss? Oh, this looks like the boss. Wait, this is not the guy. Who are you? Furrock? Are you a furry? Most trusted general? Alright. So this guy is just following orders. Well, technically, the main character is also following orders. My orders, that is. Uh-oh. I probably shouldn't have tried pairing that. Oh, I just realized that I can climb out of here. I don't think pairing does much other than not fucking your shit up. Haven't seen brownies in a while. Yeah, no, but they are not brownies. No, okay. The word, I will have to type it in chat. This is the word. I don't know how to translate that to English. So if you have a good word, let me know, because I have no clue how to translate that word to English. I mean, I could have gone to Google Translate now that I think about it. But I don't even know if it's like an Argentinian word even. I don't think it is, but you never know. Ouch. So it will be a good idea to have brownies, to be completely honest. Definitely will be a cool idea. They are a little bit of a pain in the ass to make. Those things that I'm telling you are basically something that you buy a nougat? Damn, a nougat. I thought that was a different thing. You get all kinds of results when you look that up. It's basically the one, as I said, it's like an iron ingot, but it's edible. And it's made out of 4 sorts of ingredients. Like it has a lot of different flavors. As I mentioned before, it can be coconut, it can be chocolate, it could be anything. It's a really, really good dessert. The fucking iron ingot comparison, because how else will you see? Because here's the thing, how will you call that shape? Like, I'm not talking about the dessert itself, but that shape, because it's not a cylinder, for example, right? So you wouldn't be able to call it cylinder. So that's why I wonder, what will you call it other than an iron ingot? Oh, also my weapon doesn't do shit, I should realize. So the only way to damage him is by melee. Melee, or maybe returning his projectiles. Well, that's interesting. That's the first time that I get an enemy that doesn't... that is completely immune to my shit. Well, if that's the case, I don't mind fighting like gentlemen. It's a little bit hard to parry though. Uh-oh. That sucks. Bar? Yeah, a bar, I guess that can work, but I guess that can also be a little bit ambiguous maybe, or maybe not. Fuck, this is so intense. You're pointing at the wrong side, bro. Uh-oh. Wow, that goes all the way. I thought that was only gonna be a small explosion. It's like me describing something cylindrical as saying it resembles a dick. Damn. See, first of all, you didn't answer my question. In fact, I said that it will be like describing a cylinder, but it's not a cylinder, so it will be another word. And second of all, damn, I get the accusation of always talking about dicks, but are you reading what this guy is saying? Unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievable how shameless you all are. Absolutely shameless. Fucking up the timing like crazy here. Oh, I have no more energy. That's why I couldn't parry. Yeah, but that's the thing. You say can't be a Gabi stream without dicks, right? But I'm not the one that brought the topic to the conversation. I am being unfairly blamed. You know? Oh, those projectiles change the trajectory quite a lot. Damn it. I'm mistiming my shit so much. I was one hit away. But I ran out of shield. I couldn't parry because I had no shield left. You are the catalyst? Yeah, sure. Motherfuckers blaming me. Unbelievable. Shameless, I should say. The problem is that at the end, he's a lot faster with his attack, so I can't attack that much because he's gonna not make me even be able to parry. But you know, this is a cool fight. This is a cool fight because it's the one that emphasizes the parry the most. That is actually necessary to parry here. Because he's immune to bullets. This is a pretty cool fight. There we go. Yeah, that was a pretty... I should have seen that coming. To answer your question, the shape is called a trapezoid? No. A trapezoid is different in shape. Like, a trapezoid isn't like this. Like, I'm talking about something that is like a rectangle, but instead of being a rectangle, it's 3D. I'm pretty sure that a trapezoid has irregular, like it's not symmetric, or rather it's symmetric, but like, you know, it's that's not a rectangle. I think, you know, the word that I'm looking for is prism. The problem is that prism is a word that can mean a lot of other things, so I don't think saying prism will be the best. Ingots are trapezoids. Well, in that case, my comparison will be wrong because, as I say, these things are not trapezoids. Gotcha. So now you're gonna blow up like an asshole. Are you gonna blow up again? Okay, never mind. I fought with honor. I fought with honor because I didn't use oh shit, look at that sword. The Valfaris. This eternally flaming sword of legend slides and burns its victims. Jeez, damn, and that looks so cool. Wait, what you mean, my brother? What? I'm using my brother as a fucking sword. Did I understand that right? I have a glow of souls. Alright. Sure. And now... what? Why is my brother suddenly a fucking sword? What kind of relationship did the mother and the father of this guy have? Because one of my brothers is a giant skeleton and the other one is a sword, and I'm assuming that my father is like an abomination. What a family. Poor Furo was damned with the task of killing a video game protagonist. The task of killing a video game protagonist. Sadly, he failed. He had one shot. He couldn't feel it. Probably shouldn't be meleeing this beast so much. Definitely not a good idea. I can't believe my little sister is this sharp. That's fucked up. Yeah, can you believe that? I'm pretty sure that's an anime somewhere, right? Where the main character's little sister is like a sword and he has to use her in battle or some shit like that. Well, I mean, you might be thinking, wow, that's pretty fucked up. But, you know, there is literally an anime that is about a guy that, you know, it's an isekai anime, right? A guy that goes to a different world with his mother, right? That's already pretty weird in itself, right? But alright. But, you know, as if that wasn't enough, they are also in a pretty, you know, romantic relationship. And what's even worse, it's not like that's something that is implicitly, well, implied. No, that's something that they make sure they show you. So, you know, when you know that things like that exist, maybe a show about someone's little sister being a sword is not that fucked up. Parents can show up in anime. Well, I have news for you. How am I not dead? That's weird. Well, now I'm dead. But yeah. I don't remember the name of the anime though. I'm pretty sure it has the word Okasan, which, yeah, means mother, but you know. Yeah, you know, Japan has those things that, you know, they don't give a single fuck about anything. And at the same time, they care about a lot of useless shit. It's a really weird combination, you know. There's a lot of things that you know, they just go crazy with. And then you have other things that if you use the wrong honorific, they hang themselves because it's like, damn, can't believe I got disrespectful, you know. Can't believe I got disrespected like this. Now I will have to commit seppuku. So, you know, it's a weird dichotomy. Is that how you call it? Yeah. Point is Japan. That's the point. Oh, this is the guy that killed me before. Why did you kill me? How did I allow that to happen? Another one? Okay, you're going down. Alright. Uh-oh. I smell some bullshit. I definitely smell some bullshit. I guess I tried to hurry up too much. These missile dogs are dangerous. I mean, this whole elevator is dangerous. And that's because you barely can catch a break. So yeah, definitely feels quite dangerous if you ask me. But it's alright. Something tells me that this might be the last section before the final boss. Usually the elevator sequences like that usually you know, have that result. Especially a hard elevator section like this one. It's definitely not a piece of cake. And these assholes are killing me. I can't believe I got killed by this big dipshit. You got hit by the beam under the elevator. Yeah, well, in reality, I got hit by the beam first. And then the animation basically just got stuck there. But yeah, it was my fault. I hurried up too much. Mega Man X5 has a lever that shoots an elevator. Yeah, that's pretty common in video games. That's something that, you know, it's kind of a cliche if you want to call it that way. You know, I think it's a healthy cliche. I like elevators. That elevator sequences look pretty badass too. I got hit by the fucking shockwave. Definitely have a health deficit here. I need more health. What was the enemy here other than... Oh, there was this asshole. And then the guy that I need to parry. Not before another one of these. Damn it, this is bad. You need that heart. Gotcha, okay. Here appears this asshole. Barrier and a heart. Hey, why don't you come here, bro? Fuck. That was close. I mean, I need way more health than this. This is just not enough. Also, one hit away. Alright. Are we in? Can you give me a resurrection seashell? Also, what's on the left here? This smells like a trap. Oh, it wasn't a trap. Alright. Good shit, but I definitely don't like this. Where is my resurrection thingy? Yeah, I know that's a resurrection idol, but where is my... Damn it, I don't see any resurrection shit in here. I don't like this. I'm getting nervous. Oh, probably should appear... Okay, there it is. Oof. Damn, what a section. There is a resurrection thing up here as well. Okay. Wonder what else do we have here. Oh, I'm assuming I can skip all of that shit. Another elevator. And we're going all the way up. It seems. All the way up. This sword is really good. This sword is really, really good. I don't think I'm supposed to go up here. Where is the elevator here? Okay, here it is. Another one of these. Damn, I parried his projectile. Not like it did anything anyway. Oh, this is a weird section. Ouch. You piece of shit. Gotcha. How do I get that resurrection seashell? Here. Oh, it's on the other side? Oh, like this. Alright. I have 10. 10 resurrection idols. Don't forget the sword is your brother. Yeah, that... I think that's definitely not something that I'm gonna forget anytime soon. But yeah, that's fucked up, dude. Okay, wait, what's hitting me? Well, I mean, there might be the 1,000 of things that are flying around. Actually, I think they are missiles, the ones that are hitting. Yeah, missiles. It's alright. Nose. Sometimes my nose just does whatever it wants. I hate it so much. Also, I have a feeling that... Well, the elevator was definitely not the final area, it seems. Uh-oh, I have to get rid of these things before I do anything stupid. Well, I mean, I already did something stupid. Fuck. You... Okay. I was not expecting a projectile, goddamn. Isn't Xenoblade 2 the game with the waifu swords? Yes, indeed. Xenoblade 2 is a game where your swords are literal girls that, you know, have the body of a goddess. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right, I never played Xenoblade. But, you know, I know Pyra and Mithra. For, you know, for different reasons. I guess you can just say that I'm a video game connoisseur, right? Definitely that, and no other reason. But yeah. I mean, when it comes to Japan, the whole idea of, you know, making, you know, objects look like people is something that they love. Well, I say look like people, but in reality it's always looking like a hot girl. That's pretty much it. It has a cat girl too. I'm not surprised. Definitely not surprised. But yeah, that's pretty normal in Japan. You're like, oh, what's this, a toaster? And then it turns out that she, you know, looks like a normal girl. But no, she's a toaster. She's using her human form, which is something that happens in Toho too, funnily enough. I'm feeling the fairy so much. So what killed me here? Oh, this fucked up section is what killed me. Okay. Gotta be ready for fuck. No, not ready for fuck. Gotta be ready for this bullshit. More importantly, the missiles. The missiles are the ones that are the biggest problem here. Everything else, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Hopefully I don't have to eat my words. Oh, come on. Okay, so what did I open up by doing that? Did I open something up? No. Wait, is there another one left? Oh, there are only two. Where are you? I can go. Wait, but there are only two. There are only two and I already got both of them. Are you shitting me? Piece of shit. I got scammed. I got absolutely scammed. Unless you want me to do them really fast. My cells are millions of girls. Well, I think there was an anime like that, where, you know, the inner cells of I don't know what were all girls. I think it was like, you know, those multiple educational movies for kids that make the different parts of the body people, right? But instead of being educational, you know, it's more like, well, cells at work. Yeah, I don't know if that was the name. You just woke up from a nap and you see me talking shit out of Japan. Yeah, you had a problem with that? So for this last section, I only saw 2 switches, but you're telling me that there is more than 2. I'm pretty sure there are more than 2. Pretty sure that that's just 2, so I don't know why I'm not... Oh no, they are diagonally more. Okay. I need to get rid of the missile launchers, but I can't. The missile launchers, for some reason, they have so much health. Alright. That section is gonna be pretty hard to beat. I'm pretty sure I can do it. At least I should be able to. Cells at Work is a very good watch. And thanks, but I think I will have to pass. Will have to decline your offer. It's alright though. You know. Even parry that stomp? I'm not even sure. Damn, did you choose suicide? Oh, never mind, there you are. I mean, he can teleport, so obviously he wouldn't be there for much longer after all. shit, he almost throws me back to the beginning. Though that probably would have ended up being a death instead of going back at the beginning, or that's what I would expect. Okay, so now need to go up, but this section is fucked up. Especially, well, those him. Okay, that's 2. I need the other 2 from the other side. If I can do that. There it is. Okay, yeah, a door is opening. Okay, so I just gotta go up there. But the issue is that these assholes are not gonna stop spawning, so to do it somehow. Oh, there we go. Nice, finally. And where are we going? How is this tower so fucking tall? I'm not gonna use the conversion there, by the way. Doesn't seem like I need it. In fact, I will need the mat's health way more. Are we going to the top of the tower? That seems to be the case. It's called Cathedral Tower. I'm assuming there to be some... Assuming the final boss is up here. This looks like a final boss, and it's gonna be this guy. And as tempting as that sounds, embracing death together sounds tempting to you. With this ugly ass motherfucker. Alright. Sure. I wonder if those gargoyles are gonna attack. I hope not. But I could see that being the case. Oh, the explosion fucks you up too. So you can't stay at the bottom there. And you know what will be pretty cool? Though it also will be pretty nerve-wracking if this final fight had a countdown. Because you're approaching the sun. It will be nice if you had a countdown before you hit a critical distance or some shit like that. Ouch. It's a pretty cool boss fight, by the way. For sure. Well, it's the final boss. Though something tells me that this guy has multiple faces. Something tells me that that's gonna be the case, and you know, that's gonna be a problem. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna be the final boss. I can't believe that I got hit by that shit coming back. Is this the guy from the tank? Yes! This is the guy from the tank that is supposed to be the king of this planet. I mean, the king of this planet after my supposed father, you know, abandoned it. Or some shit like that. It was the former king. I think I wasn't supposed to go down there. Oops. It's alright. This boss doesn't look that hard. That's the reason why I'm assuming there is a second phase. This boss definitely doesn't look hard at all. I'm surprised that there are no parries. I mean, I'm assuming you can parry if you want to, but there doesn't seem to be an encouragement to parry. That's why I think that this might not even be the final phase. They might return his shit. Go down? No, he ain't gonna go down. So, this guy supposedly can talk. Why he's squealing like a pig instead of screaming, gonna kill you or some shit like that? Oh, damn. Well, what did I tell you? Of course they will have a second phase. That was so obvious, everyone saw that coming. The Hydra Bug. Interesting name. Everyone saw this coming. Everyone. Absolutely everyone. There was not a single soul that didn't see this coming. And this guy seems pretty strong. Jeez. And I'm obviously not gonna get a checkpoint there, that's for sure. Maybe the final boss is your father, wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, that's also another thing that I thought, but considering that this guy has two faces, I don't know, it's too weird for it to not be the final boss. But I do agree with you that it's probably, like at the end we're gonna see the father of this thing, even if it's not as a boss and it's just like a cutscene or some shit. I definitely can see that, because it will be really weird that the whole objective of the journey doesn't show up even once, even though everyone is talking about him, didn't really show up. There goes my shield. You motherfucker. There is not a single instance in where I can dodge that attack. That's because it's instantaneous. Unless you're peacefully waiting for it, you're gonna eat that shit. Oh, I think I parried it. That's why it didn't extend. Or maybe it's just the fact that you can block it normally. I don't know, it seemed like a parry. Good shit. Oh, that hit me. Seems like hitting this did. It would have been pretty nice if I killed him with his own projectile. But yeah, the issue is that here I didn't see any way of damaging this second phase in a way that doesn't fuck me up like crazy. It seems that my damage is pretty low, unless it's melee. But if I hit them melee, this is gonna be so risky. But it seems that their attacks are pretty predictable for the most part. They are still dangerous, no matter how predictable they are. I also wonder if you are gonna destroy some heads first, or if you're gonna kill the whole thing at the first time. This looks like it will take a while. Yeah, I've been thinking that. In fact, I'm actually thinking if I should beat this guy today or if I should leave it for the next stream, because the problem is, if I leave this for the next stream, this is definitely or most likely the only thing that I'm gonna do for this game in the stream. So I don't know if that's justified. That's the problem there. At this point, I guess it's better to choose. Boom. The heal is pretty good. Yeah, sadly it's not a full heal. Oh, there is that. It's okay. As I say before, there is the option of upgrading weapons, but I mean, if I reach this far without using a single upgrade, I think I might as well end this run as a no upgrade run. I mean, this is definitely the end of the game, so using an upgrade here, I feel like it will be a complete waste for a run that have not used a single upgrade at all. I also don't think the second phase is that hard, or at least not something that should take me that long after some practice. That explains the low damage. Yeah, everything that I have, like nothing has been upgraded. So you know, this fight will be way easier for sure, but I feel that that will take the challenge away if I were to do something like that. I have to remember that the mouse that launches fire launches a fireball, except that one. That one shoots breathes fire because he wants to. Okay, here it comes. Oh, I can return the fireball. Sadly, I have to return it pretty fast, because otherwise it's just not gonna work. I want to see if I can return it. Nah, but if I return it, I have to keep it on my shield for a while, because otherwise I'm not gonna hit it at all. I also don't know how to avoid that sweeping fire that they shoot. I don't know if there is a particular way of doing it. I couldn't parry that properly. This is the one. This is the attack that I need to know how to dodge. Well, I think I dodged it there, but I'm not completely sure if that was the case or not. Okay, let's see. No. I feel that if I'm gonna attempt to parry that, that's gonna fuck me up way more than it should. So it's probably a bad idea to even attempt it. So, you know, better to just dodge that normally. Well, I say that, but can I really dodge it? Oh, I destroy one head. But it seems like he has more. I don't really think that I hit that head more than the other ones, really. Oh, I got burned. Damn it. Okay. It seems that they don't have any other attacks after that. Or at least they didn't seem to show any new attack. It's just that one head does multiple attacks now. But something tells me that when only one head is left, that's when they are gonna do the... I foresee another transformation. I don't think there's gonna be another transformation. I just think that the very last head is gonna have new attacks. That's probably what's gonna happen. The last head is gonna have all sorts of fucked up attacks. That's what I foresee. Hopefully not, but it's most likely gonna be the case. If it has a third phase, that's gonna be a problem. It could happen, but I doubt it. why does his name change is my question. Like, that doesn't seem to make too much sense to me. Why will your name change? You're the same asshole just with a different form. That didn't work. Are you shitting me? Why didn't that work? That seems like it didn't work. It also seems that the middle head, you cannot hit it no matter what. So that middle head is supposed to be for last. Supposed to be the last one that you kill. Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't even have a hitbox. The problem is that if I don't parry that fireball, it's gonna be really hard to even to dodge it in the first place. It's such a gigantic fireball in the first place. That head is dead. No. That hit me? Are you shitting me? It seems that it's not shitting me. That's a lot of projectiles and none of them hit. Good shit. That was really close. Right. Well, I can return it to him at least. Damn it. That's unfortunate. I'm forgetting that when he's doing that fireball attack, it's not the one where he shoots a stream of flames, but it actually throws a fireball. That's why I didn't dodge it. For some reason I'm expecting the stream of fire instead of the fireball. Man, that attack, I hate it so fucking much. I have no idea how much I hate that attack. Sadly, I'm gonna already start with a pretty low health. I'm getting hit like crazy here. And this heart is probably not even gonna fill me halfway through. Well, literally halfway through, so almost. It really seems that once his health reaches like the limit. Oh, that was a return. Actually returned him the fireball, but it didn't even do that much damage, sadly. Definitely wasn't enough damage. Not as much as I would like, at least. That consumed a lot of energy. Well, that destroyed my shield. Oops. Nah, that's alright. Who needs that shield anyways? This is going pretty badly. Okay. One of the heads is gone. And also I tried dodging the fireball, but it seems that it tracks you down. That's really, really bad. I mean, really bad, not badly. Fuck. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, especially not knowing what awaits me after this. I need to... I feel that I can beat this today. That's my eternal dilemma when it comes to bosses like this, and when I'm almost about to end the stream, that I never know if I'm gonna beat it in time or not. Because I could be stuck here for like a whole hour, a full hour, or I might as well defeat him on the next try. Yannick really likes the scream of this guy when he falls to his death. The funny thing is that I'm pretty sure that sound effect he only does it when he falls. Because when he dies, usually he doesn't scream. I mean, he's too busy being burned to death or disintegrated by acid to even do any noises. Alright. It seems that you can just block that attack with the harpoon that he does normally. You don't need to do anything weird, you don't need to parry or anything like that. So just a good old block. That shouldn't be hard to do. Oh, I have no shield for that. Why does it feel like he has more health now? For some reason it feels that he has more health than he had before, even though I'm pretty sure it's the same. I mean, it should be the same. Okay, I don't know why it feels like he had more health. Maybe because I'm not shooting him as much. You know. I don't know, he felt like he had more health there than in the previous attempts. Alright. Let's see, how was this Pokemon called? The Pokemon with 3 heads? The one of the 5th generation? I forgot. He was like a dark dragon or some shit. I completely forgot his name. It feels like I have to parry that fucking attack. If I don't parry it, I think that I'm gonna meet my doom. Sway something? I don't think that was his name, no. If the name was something with dragon, I'm pretty sure. But I don't remember, well... I mean, it was the one that... Yeah, iDragon. Yeah, that one, exactly. That's the one. It reminds me of that guy. Reminds me a lot of that guy. Both are 3-headed dragons. Dark 3-headed dragons. Swellius is the previous evolution. I see. Well, it makes sense, considering that sway in Sherman means 2. They did it because of that, probably. And he probably has 2 heads. Ouch. Damn it, really? The evolution is 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Damn it. All this damage is better to shoot suicide. Yeah, like the legendary birds that have the numbers in Spanish, indeed. Exactly. that as much as I don't want to, I think that I'm gonna have to leave this for another day, because I got, like, you know, the three-headed dragon, I actually got him to a pretty low amount of health, but I feel that this is gonna go on forever. I also don't have the same amount of stamina that I had when I started the stream. I guess I'm gonna try a couple more times, because I really want to finish it today. You know, it's kind of a problem. I think my biggest problem is the fireball attack. I think that that's the one that is clearly the most dangerous one. I probably should concentrate most of my damage in the right head. Well, I don't think it's based on concentrated. I blocked it. Blocking it is not enough. Blocking it is clearly not enough. That's why that head is so insanely dangerous. That fireball is insanely busted. So I gotta make sure that I get rid of that head first. In fact, I'm pretty sure that attempt where I got really close to, well, that I you know, did a lot of damage. I'm pretty sure that attempt was the one where I killed the right head first. So that's what I feel that I should be doing right now. You piece of shit, I hate you so much. God damn it. At least if I can actually focus, or well, not focus, but kill the right head first, I guess I should have a better chance. Unless the left head wants to start shooting the big fireball too, which I hope you don't do that. That will be a pretty big move. Oh, I'm out of... Nice. I was completely out of energy. In fact, I'm not gonna be able to return that. Well, I was able to dodge it at least. Don't go down. Oh, fuck. That's probably gonna cost me the run, yeah. I didn't have any energy left. Alright, I'm gonna do one more try, and if this attempt doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave this for tomorrow, as much as I don't want to. As much as I want to finish this right here, right now. If it doesn't work, I'm just leaving it for tomorrow. Are you kidding me? I'm getting hit by so much stupid shit that it definitely feels that I'm just running out of stamina, because I shouldn't be getting hit by these attacks that I'm getting hit by. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be my last attempt of the day. Maybe this one will work. If it won't, Most likely it won't. But I still have the hope that it might work. Returning that fireball is so useless in terms of damage. The damage is so insanely bad. You might as well not even bother. Well, which is what you should do, probably. Yeah. Alright. So I think that's gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna try hard this boss tomorrow. Which is gonna be a different day. I will have my stamina replenish and all of that. Though, I say that I usually don't like doing this because I'm probably gonna go tomorrow and I'm probably gonna beat this in like less than half an hour, and then the rest of the stream is gonna have to be something else completely different, but it's alright. That's not a problem. But yeah, in any case, thanks everyone a lot for watching. I'll be seeing you on the next stream with probably the conclusion of Valfaris. So have a good one everyone and take care.